Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to answer a very important question for investors. Should you still invest in VOO, the Vanguard S&P P500 ETF, as we look ahead to 2025 and beyond? VOO is one of the most popular ETFs in the world, tracking the S&P P500 and offering investors broad exposure to the U.S. stock market at a very low cost. But as markets evolve, interest rates shift, and new opportunities arise, is VOO still the right place to put your money? In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into what VOO really is and how it works. The current state of the S&P P500. Key trends that could shape its future. Potential risks investors should be aware of. Long-term growth potential compared to other options. And finally, whether or not VOO still deserves a spot in your portfolio in 2025 and beyond. So grab your notebook, because this is going to be a full breakdown. And don't forget, if you enjoy videos like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss future investing insights. Understanding VOO and the S&P P500. VOO is designed for investors seeking a straightforward way to gain exposure to the American stock market. With its wide array of holdings, it offers a glimpse into the performance of large U.S. companies, making it essential for those interested in long-term growth. The minimal expense ratio makes it particularly attractive, ensuring that investors keep more of their returns over time. The S&P P500 captures critical economic trends through market capitalization, emphasizing tech stocks. VOO serves as a practical investment tool that simplifies access to the expansive U.S. stock market. By combining low costs, broad diversification, and impressive historical performance, it perfectly aligns with investors' goals for sustainable financial growth and wealth accumulation. The current state of the S&P P500 in 2025. In early 2025, the S&P P500 displayed a dynamic performance, influenced by an ongoing earnings growth across critical sectors such as technology, healthcare, and industrials. The Federal Reserve's policy on interest rates played a pivotal role, with rates remaining relatively stable, offering an environment conducive to investment. Meanwhile, inflation trends tended to stabilize, allowing corporate profitability to flourish amidst global economic conditions that favored U.S. equities. As we conclude our analysis of the S&P P500 in 2025, it's evident that a combination of robust earnings growth drivers for the next decade. As technological advancements surge, companies like NVIDIA, Microsoft, and Apple stand at the forefront, igniting a revolution in artificial intelligence and innovation. In the healthcare sector, the aging populations around the world are exacerbating demand for biotechnology solutions. Meanwhile, green energy initiatives grow in importance, marking a pivotal shift towards sustainability and the energy transition. As interest rates climb, the financial sector faces significant challenges impacting profitability. Infrastructure spending is also on the rise, with government policies fostering industrial growth and paving the way for new opportunities. U.S. multinationals are seizing the chance to expand into emerging markets, creating a symbiotic relationship between innovation and global economic development, ultimately shaping a prosperous future for all. Risks and challenges ahead. As we analyze the market, it's evident that the concentration of the top 7 tech stocks poses both opportunities and risks. A significant downturn in these shares could create ripples across the broader index, raising concerns about the overall health of the market. Investors must remain vigilant and evaluate their exposure. Valuation risks are increasingly prominent as investors weigh the potential for a market correction. In light of the various economic and geopolitical factors at play, including fears of recession and rising interest rates, it becomes crucial for stakeholders to navigate these complexities with informed strategies. The path forward requires keen understanding and adaptability as the landscape continues to evolve. Comparing VOO with other ETFs. In the ongoing debate of VOO versus QQQ, the focus shifts to technology stocks, which comprise a significant portion of the Nasdaq 100. Investors seeking growth opportunities may find QQQ more appealing, especially with advancements in sectors like AI and cloud computing driving market performance. Ultimately, the choice between VOO, QQQ, SCHD, and other ETFs hinges on individual investment goals, risk tolerance, and market outlook. By understanding the nuances and potential of each option, investors can make informed decisions that align with their financial aspirations in a dynamic market landscape. Long-term case for VOO. The resilience of the S&P 500 during past crises, including the dot-com bubble and the 2008 financial crisis, has proven that even in tumultuous times, this index can recover and thrive. By embracing the power of compounding returns through reinvested dividends, investors can significantly enhance their wealth over time. VOO represents a set it and forget it investment, perfect for long-term growth. A dollar-cost averaging strategy allows investors to consistently invest over time, minimizing the impact of market volatility. In conclusion, the historical strength of the S&P 500, combined with VOO's simplicity and the benefits of strategic investing, provides a solid foundation for building wealth, especially within retirement accounts. Ultimately, these principles underscore that a straightforward approach often leads to enduring success in investing. Portfolio strategies with VOO. VOO serves as a versatile foundation, accommodating diverse investment strategies. For those focusing on growth, pairing VOO with satellite stocks can deliver exceptional returns, while income investors benefit from blending VOO with bonds, ensuring a balanced portfolio that aligns with their financial goals. The tax efficiency of VOO makes it an attractive option for investors seeking to minimize their tax liabilities while maximizing investment returns. Ultimately, by strategically leveraging VOO alongside carefully selected securities, investors can create a resilient portfolio that effectively responds to market fluctuations, capitalizes on global opportunities, and achieves their long-term financial aspirations with confidence and clarity. So, should you still invest in VOO in 2025 and beyond? The answer for most long-term investors is still a resounding yes. VOO continues to offer broad diversification, low costs, and strong long-term growth potential. While short-term volatility and risks are always part of the picture, history shows that the S&P 500 has rewarded patient investors. If you want simple, reliable exposure to the backbone of the U.S. economy, VOO remains one of the best options out there. It's crucial to understand the risks involved in investing, as well as the importance of relying on professional guidance tailored to your unique situation. Always research. Making informed investment choices requires thorough research, a clear understanding of your financial goals, and the wisdom to seek expert advice when necessary for your particular circumstances. Remember, your financial future is in your hands. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into investing strategies. And don't forget to leave a comment below. Do you think VOO will still be the king of ETFs in the next 10 years, or are you shifting to other strategies? I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you in the next video.